Hi, everybody. Welcome to AI Super Campus. My guest today is my friend Ed Garza, creator of Video City. And Ed's going to show us, for advanced users of AI is media, how to use AI to take you all the way up to the penthouse at the pro level, or really even create your own agency. I've owned an agency for decades, and Ed is my guy that I turn to for direct response media marketing. Ed, show us all about Video City marketing.
Excellent. Yeah. So, it's interesting. Video City Marketing came about because always we needed it, right? And that's how a lot of products come into play, right?
Right.
And we love the aspect of being able to put together what's called software products that help businesses and give them a little bit of competitive advantage when it comes to their content development. And content is really king, right? These
Always
days.
has been.
Yes. And the more you can produce, the faster you can produce, the faster you can get people in your door, the faster you can get more recognition on the search engines, the faster you can own your brand on the first page of Google, right? Isn't it nice to just tell somebody, hey, just Google my business, right? And you're all over the place, right? You have a
Exactly.
good digital footprint, right?
Yep.
So in order to do that, we needed to create this ourselves. And of course, it's such a great segue into helping other businesses produce that type of content quick and fast. So let me pull up my screen here and I'll let you
Yeah,
ask
let
me a
me say
question.
one thing to my audience, folks. Today, one thing that I have learned is today we all have to be both students and coaches or trainers or teachers about whatever we have to offer. But we always have to have our student hat on because things are changing so fast. So today I have my student hat on. I'm both the coach but also a student. Today I am Ed Garza's student. So take it away, Ed.
Absolutely. So let's pull up our platform here because our platform is very, very friendly for any type of user, even if you have no experience. And you mentioned something that I'll make reference to here. Let me go ahead and get into my account so I can share the screen here. So let's go here and let's share this screen. Go ahead and share. Excellent. All right. Wonderful. So you should be able to see my screen now. So the whole aspect of this concept that we have here is over 30 apps that could be used on a mobile device or tablet or your desktop. Does not matter, right? So, and the great news about it is that the platform has a couple of uses, Mike. If you're a solopreneur or someone like yourself that has its own agency, you could use it for yourself. An agency can use it for perhaps they want to use it to help their clients, or even a solopreneur can use it to help clients. Or if they wanted to start their agency, they could use this to help their clients. And on top of that, internal social media managers, internal marketing departments at corporations and companies can use this to help them be more efficient, giving it access to their team members. So we do everything on a highlighted version from, creating hero images. Like this was an example of some images that are available that you could download relatively easily. You could regenerate them. You could regenerate a prompt. In other words, if I wanted to change the prompt a little bit, right? I can copy the prompt. I can edit it, and we have an editor right in here where it takes you right into where you could crop it. You can do anything you want. You could flip it. You can remove the background. I mean, you could put a frame around it if you wanted to frame, right? It'll frame around the actual piece, as you can see here, right? So there's all kinds of stuff you could do with this. You could even ask it to change and put him in a background of something if you wanted to, right? So the
Ed,
image is,
let me jump in, Ed, for 1 minute,
yes.
so we don't lose any of our audience, because we are talking both to beginners and to advanced. So if you are a beginner, you are in the right place. what we want to do is we want to help you to ramp up with the AI Super Campus. And Ed is more of an advanced user. I'm an agency, but my agency is all about teaching people how to start at the very beginning or restart if you are kind of at some place in your life you want to restart. So this is where Ed is going, is more of an advanced approach, but you're in the right place because we're going to train you to take it all the way up to where Ed is going, because he's at a very elite level. But we want to start with beginners and help businesses of all sizes. So we're now in the advanced stage of our training. So, but you are welcome. Just listen and just learn, almost like osmosis, like the sun. We're here to provide this free training. Thank you, Ed.
Sure, absolutely, 100%. So let's go ahead and look. I'll give you just a real quick overview. So just images. We have like three real good image apps here, like scroll stopping ads, hyper realistic images. I'll show you what they come out like. Here's this was something that we crafted that we wanted to put together, right? You can see a couple of other ones here, right? So you have all kinds of options and choice. You play with it, right? Different sizes on images, hyper realistic images. Maybe you want icons, right? You can see some of the ones that it puts together here based on our prompt. And if you don't have any ideas, no worries. Just type in a sentence right here, and it'll give you 20 ideas of an image, right? Maybe you want to learn and play with that. So images, videos are, whether it's a motion maker, we got templates in here. You could change the text really simply. You could, how long do you want it? What type of ratio do you want? Meaning what size, right? If I want 16 by, there's going to give me those type of videos. If I want only 1 by 1, it's going to pull it up for you, right? And you can change imagery and everything on here, right? The short little videos like that. We also have AI videos, which are phenomenal, right? You can create a video just by putting in your website, or if you have a script, which you could generate a script for your video right in our platform, and you could just put it in here, copy and paste it. You could choose your theme, like the tone, what you want, inspiration, announcement. You can even get into real details and add your logo, put it in any language. You could use real photos or scroll stopping photos, or more like AI generated photos. You could choose your voice, the volume, music, and we got plenty of voices here, and you could listen to them. You could enable captions, so it'll put captions for you automatically. If you want to control the script, you could just keep the exact script, or just let AI do what you want. Change your background color, perhaps by maybe your brand color, right? Change the font types that you want. And it does videos as low as, less than 30 seconds all the way up to 3 minutes.
Yeah, I've seen it in action. I got a text from Ed. Ed and I have known each other for a long time. I got a text recently from Ed that was just absolutely stunning. And the reason being is people often don't answer their phones anymore. They look for texts, you know what I mean? And when you can do what Ed did for me, which he sent me this amazing video, and it's so powerful because I've been in direct response media marketing for decades, and I believe in directory response. There's so many great free directories that had the phone numbers on there for unlimited leads. So when you can do what Ed did to introduce me to Video City marketing, believe me, you're pretty much unstoppable when it comes to messaging, storytelling, and text marketing.
I don't know if you've ever tried, or if you've ever, had to edit a video. It could take so much time and effort and energy to do it. And if you're just a beginner, you probably have no clue how to do it, right? And where to go from there. But once the AI generates a video for you in here, like this is the one we did for Mike a couple days ago.
Yeah.
So I can go in here and I could edit it. I could also redo it if I want to, right? Just by clicking a button. Maybe I want to redo it, see if it comes up with something different. But the editing is great. This is more advanced stuff, but I'll just show you. It's really easy. If you want to change the text, you can see here really big buttons. You can regenerate the image. You could view the image, right? You could download the image. You could upload your own image if you want to create it in Canva or whatever. But the point is, you could change every scene here that you want to, the words, you could add scenes. It's just very user friendly, right? Advanced
Yeah.
settings, you could go in and change other things, like if you didn't like the music or the music was too loud or anything like that. And then once you're done with the changes, you just regenerate it. That's simple. You click one button. I love the concept of clicking and getting, right?
Yeah.
Because,
Clicking and getting. I like it. Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
right. So
You got
videos and
all
photos
that.
are easily taken care of. We have everything from, a real simple CRM where you can upload contacts. You can connect if you want to do email marketing from here, you can. You can import them, you can add contacts, etc. We have, a way for you to have all your information stored. We call it our vault. It's got 5 terabytes of storage for you. You can upload files, all your AI videos in there, and your photos are in there. We have a funnel. If you want to build a marketing funnel, simple. It's really easy to use, right? We built this for a handyman as an example, right? AI built this. We obviously uploaded his logo, but if you want to change the logo, it's easy, right? Everything is real simple. You want to change text, you want to add sections and elements. It's really kind of simple, and we'll have advanced training on a lot of this stuff in the future. But I just wanted you to see, AI can do quite a bit, right? Whatever
Yeah.
you're looking to do.
Let me do a value comparison here, folks. I networked recently with a young man who told me that he could create a website for me for $10,000 and that it would probably take about 3 months to be able to get it. And then we would have to worry, I would be worrying for 3 months if that story on the website was good. And was that because the website's not going to help me? It's what's on the website, it's the content. So when Ed said those words, think about those words: clicking and getting. It's like that's what AI is about. Now, if your competitor is spending $10,000, let's look at his pain. He's spending 10,000, he's waiting 3 months, and then his website doesn't work. What is he going to do? Spend another $10,000 just to find out if that one will work? So we're in a whole different ball game that you can click and get what you need with AI. And we can do it in what I call an AI minute often. But what Ed is saying, guys, this is the future. This is powerful. And this is the way to avoid making costly mistakes. So today with AI, anybody can afford to think bigger and grow richer. And these are all vitally important parts of what Ed is sharing with us today, Ed.
Right. We have over 30 apps in here, and by the end of this year, we possibly could have well over 100 apps. But the whole idea behind this is, what can we do to help somebody start a business, assist other businesses as an agency, assist their own company internally as a marketing department to help them do what they need to do. I mean, we have a lot of writing tools in here. And of course, you can build entire websites, drag and drop, simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy with a lot of our apps. You can come up with magic hooks. Magic hooks are like, maybe you use it in an ad, right? It's a hook to get somebody engaged. If you wanted to look for SEO topics, right? You could look for AI will do the work for you. Maybe you need to come up with benefits, right? About your company. So it'll come up with benefits, right? So this is about our AI platform. It came up with benefits, right?
Right,
Robust.
you read my platform with AI, AI Super Campus in a couple of minutes, and we came up with an amazing course from it. So let's talk a little bit about the support because that's so important. Obviously, it's very affordable, folks, at $39 a month. Compared to $10,000 to, generate a website. Now, as far as support goes, with the AI Super Campus, I'm going to be live 7 days a week to provide support for learners about AI is media. And I'm going to be recording courses with Ed on an ongoing basis to break it all down to digestible chunks for you. And then, we might post a course one day, you can watch it. I'm going to be there the next day live. And you can ask me. If I don't know it, I'll admit that I don't know it. I'll reach out to Ed and ask him for the answer. Maybe we create a course on that very topic. So we're going to provide amazing ongoing support for you every single day with the AI Super Campus. And that's what is so important. Ed is not some white tower guru that is unreachable like so many of them are. Ed is accessible. He's going to help us. He's going to coach us. And we're going to remain students together so that we all learn this together.
That's right. And, we have a AI coach that we're launching in here that you could ask any question. We have a community inside the platform to ask for help. We have we'll have academies inside an academy inside the platform, training you anytime you're awake and you want to watch a 5-minute video on, how to use, for example, our Wow app, right? I love this app. This is write any idea. So I can say, write a AI course in a summary. Let's just say summary. And you could type anything in here, right? And then just say, boom, generate results, and it just pops it out. And all of our writing tools work like that. Whether you want to write a blog or an article or social media posts or anything like that. Look, here's AI course summary, right? Course objectives, week 1 through 2, week 3 through 4, week 5 through 6, week 7 through 8, 9 through 10, AI in practice, week 11, learning resources, right? Boom, put a whole together for you. You can even have it write the course.
As you just saw, folks, clicking is getting, as Ed says. So remember that when it comes to an AI minute, it didn't even take an AI minute, Ed, to be able to get that.
Yeah. Yesterday we said, hey, let's have AI put together an AI super campus logo for Mike. And we put in there AI super campus, and we said AI courses, and we told it, make it a mascot. And I thought some of these were kind of cool. I sent you one, Mike. I sent you this one right here, right? Yeah, but I mean,
and we got what I love, an abundance, okay? Because I love to help people attract an abundance of wealth into their life, grow to think bigger and grow richer. We had an abundance of logos.
Yeah.
Clicking.
You could choose one and you could change it, and you could, this is when people think AI, and I think it's important to talk about this, they don't really know what they're getting.
No.
It's so new, right? It's kind of like a present that you don't know what's in it, right?
Right.
So when I say, even when I'm out networking, that's why we want to do these educational workshops and classes and courses, because people need education. They need to understand it, right? Obviously, some big universities are already starting to implement AI programs into their curriculum.
I did a story today about ASU, where my daughter graduated because she was sent to Arizona State University by Starbucks. She worked for Starbucks. She graduated from ASU, and that is really supported by the CEO of Starbucks. He really supports ASU. ASU is now adopting ChatGPT into their curriculum, and a lot of universities are. I'm going off to network and speak off at Oxford University and networking with Cal, and we're going to be working with the universities to educate people. And folks, I believe that AI education is vital for every single part of your life, even your personal life. There's many, many ways that we can help you, just like, a counselor at a college will help you, guide to the curriculum that you want. That's really what we're here to do, is to listen and to help guide. We're just guides. We're not the superstars of this. You are. You are Luke Skywalker. You are Princess Leia. You are the star of this. We are just the Jedi coaches, the Jedi guides, the Jedi knights. With the AI is media, clicking and getting abilities to help you, but really we are just there to help and support you. You are the stars.
That's right. And I'll give you one example. We're putting simple things in our platform, right? To help a business. Have you ever known somebody, or maybe you yourself, you got a lot of post-it notes on your desk?
Do we? Oh, you should see mine. Mine are post-it notes. Mine are paper plates. They're big circular ones to put right in front of my eyeballs.
Well, that's why I told my team, hey, let's put this design. Let's just make it. It's not an AI thing. But it keeps it in the platform. I have a
Yeah.
post-it note app where you could just take all your post-it notes, write them in there, type them in there, and you'll never lose it. They're in there, right? And to me, I thought, well, that helps me. I'm in the process of putting all my post-it notes that are either I either trash it, file it on this platform, right? And that's about it. I trash it or I file it. That's it.
That's your vision board. That's how you attract into your life everything that you want in your life.
Yeah,
My mentor
sure.
was Bob Proctor, the laws of cause and effect and the laws of attraction.
Yeah.
I attracted everything I want with my vision board.
Yeah, I have a project. I haven't put together a project board in the platform. It's already live, where you could start a project and put the tasks there and every task that's accomplished and milestones. You can put your vision there. We even have a business plan writer. It'll write a basic business plan for you. You could write your whole sales pages. Listen, we're here to support you in any way that you have any need for support. And what we really don't want you to do is have to overpay for, like you
Right.
mentioned, a website or even content marketing or even a social media manager that may charge you $1,000, $1,500, $2,000 a month. That doesn't have to be the case. I could tell you this, my own wife didn't know a lot about posting or scheduling or designing posts and all that. And she has her own company, Mike. I gave her one link. She looked at it without my help. She put in her website, our AI app gave her colors. It found her logo. And within 30 minutes, she had 2 months of social media posts planned 2 times a day. Now she's already has all her social media planned till the end of September. And I think she told me this morning, she did it this morning. She spent 5 minutes and she scheduled it all the way to October. I'm not even helping her, right? She figured it all out. And her posts look engaging. They look, they're every single day. There's at least 2 or 3 posts that she schedules to go on her Facebook, her LinkedIn, her X, her Instagram. How much time will that save a business? It saves her tons of time. She didn't have to think about that.
Absolutely. Let's talk about her for a second. You did a brilliant thing there. You talk about a real world experience of a beginner.
Yes.
And I teach copy and paste AI. So what you and I know, you can take one line like your wife did, and now she's suddenly as smart as the professors at Oxford, because this is AI making her super intelligent. Okay, that's what AI does. My wife is one of the smartest people I know on the planet. She graduated from University of California. She's an international flight attendant. People kind of look down at her a little bit. Oh, she's just a flight attendant, Mike. Why are you marrying a flight attendant? She is one of the smartest people I know, and now they're all jealous of her. She's in Hawaii right now. Okay, she's basking on the beach in Hawaii. So beginners, you are in the right place. We're going to help you from the get-go. I don't care where you are. I don't care if you're a beginner. I don't care if you are a self-described miserable failure. We're going to take you from wherever you are up to the penthouse, starting in the basement. You don't even have an idea for what you want to do. We're going to get that light bulb to go off, get you up to the first floor, start going up course by course by course, all the way to the penthouse with Ed and the world-class businesses that we can work with in academia, the top universities, the top corporations. You know, we want to help you get in where you fit in. I am so excited to be working with Ed Garza, my longtime friend, because one of the things that we have to do for each other today is give testimonials. Because in the era of AI, you don't know who you're working with, okay? Now, a lot of people have known me for a long, long time. So when I give a testimonial about Ed, I'm passing on my years of networking and experience and trust and credibility. I'm passing that on to Ed to give him a testimonial of a go-to guy who is there when you need him. Ed has always been there for me when I need him. And that is a real world fact of life. So likewise, I want to be there for you, and I want to help. Maybe if you need prerequisite courses, I want to help you to get to wherever you are going, to get up to the level of where Ed is working all the way to the top. So wherever you are, this is a great place to start. And working with the combination, I think it's the best of both worlds, to work with beginners, but also giving them a place to go once they learn. What are you going to do after you graduate from college? You want to know where you're going. We want to help you fulfill your purpose in life, whatever that is. And so I pack every super course is like a wagon getting ready to join a wagon train as a pioneer to get all the way you need to get to go west. Likewise, in space travel, you have a lunar module that is fully packed with every single thing you need to succeed. We don't want to get you going and then leave you hanging. We want to get you to where you want to go to achieve every one of your goals in life. And we're going to do that together as a team. We work with other people as teams. We have teams that we work with in networking and every other part of your business life. So this is me on student day one with Ed, onboarding into the Video City marketing course, and being there to support you to get ready. Even if you're not ready, join us at the AI Super Campus. Get ready, get to know us, do some networking. We will guide you step by step to wherever you want to go. Ed, I'm so thrilled to be here.
Absolutely. So am I. I'm thrilled that, whatever that any questions people have. And, the cool thing is we're creating apps all the time for custom requests, and we put it in the platform. So somebody has a need to create any type of content or any type of app in the platform. I mean, we have an app. I'll give you one last example. We have an app in the platform. If you're looking to buy a business, let's say, and you want to evaluate the business, you could put in all the details about the business, how many customers, the revenue, the debt, et cetera, et cetera. And AI will do research on competitors and give you some feedback, questions you should ask, detailed items, kind of an evaluation tool for you to give you a guide of what you should be looking for, right? It's basically an evaluator if you're looking to buy business. So,
That is so vital. Let me stop on that for 1 second. Think about that, folks, how vitally important that is. If you want to buy a home, the best thing you can do, and I grew up with real estate commissions. My dad was a realtor. Best thing you can do is shop and shop and shop and shop and shop until you drop. But then the market evaluation so when you walk into the right house, it's the right house to buy because you've done your shopping. That's what Ed is saying right there. That if you are shopping for a business, you've got to know what the evaluation is so you're not being taken advantage of. So what we're going to do is we're going to create I'm going to strive to create 2 courses a day, a beginner course and an advanced course. I'm going to post it in the Great Discovery, a platform that I know and support as being great because it's based on Six Sigma and the Great Discovery. But I find a need and fill it. What we need at the Great Discovery is people that know how to create courses. Without that, we're a course creation platform that doesn't have as many courses as we would like to have. So we want to teach people how to create courses, one, and how to market them. So every day I'm also going to be teaching how AI is media on the distribution side of it. With Grow with Google AI and with Patch Media to grow with Patch Media and media, local media is news and media power all across the country to really support your local news media outlets in your hyper local market. So AI is media locally, nationally, globally, internationally, all over the world with ETV Global Media and Video City Marketing. So we got a great team, but the only thing we are missing is you.
That's
That's
right.
all we need.
And I'm looking for opportunities to speak and educate, entertain, and empower, right? I love speaking on stage. I already have some scheduled in Nashville. I'll go anywhere to speak about AI and educate and train. So that's always available. They could book that with me, Mike, and you could organize that. So we want to show people what AI can do. It's not all about negativity. There's a viewpoint of AI that some people take a viewpoint of AI as possibly being even devilish in some
Yeah.
eyes,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
And I want you to know that I am a retired minister, and I currently am a lay minister, and I love AI for a particular purpose for me to save me time, number one. It doesn't replace the human brain that I've been given, right? Because my human brain, Mike's human brain, and your human brain are unique, right?
Right.
So, with your human brain utilized with AI that can help accelerate and speed up the process, like that one click and get it, right?
Right.
It doesn't mean that you can't edit it or work it out or tweak it right after the fact. I do that a lot. I take the copy that it puts together, I put it in a Word document and I wordsmith it, make sure it fits my brand style, maybe change a few things, right? But you know how much time that saved me?
Oh. It's so much easier to edit and cut than to create. It's there. You just cut out, like
Yes.
Michelangelo, you can chisel down to the David. You can create, from a block of granite, you can create whatever you want and customize, customize, customize. So AI, and the way I treat it as media is it keeps your humanity into AI. You don't become AI. It's like your surfboard that you are riding on. You're surfing, but it's still you. And that's what we want to make sure. That's what's always going to make it real. Everybody's going to have AI bots and they all replicate things that all look alike, but you have to have the human being inside of it. And that's what we're going to make sure as broadcasters, as speakers and media people, to make sure that we keep you inside of your AI, to keep your humanity and your human kindness. Don't let go of your human kindness. Never become robotic. That's what's going to keep us safe and sound.
100%. And that's why, and we'll go over this in our advanced course. For that $39, we're also going to give them some human concepts with video. We're going to give them their own link to collect video testimonials. We're going to give them a link where they could record brand videos. They're going to get access to 5 of our tools for video email, video messaging, and story videos, where they could create those videos themselves with their human face. It's more like machine learning, right? Where they click again, they just click to produce a video, click to record and click and get it, click and get a video testimonial, click and record a brand video, and it's all the editing is done for you, and it makes your video polished and looks good. So we're going to give them that too. That's going to be in our platform this month. We give it to everybody that gets in our AI platform for $39 a month, right? So we're happy. We just want to make you happy, and we want to educate and inform, and that's what Mike and I are here for.
I'm going to take the transcript of this video and I'm going to cut and paste. I'm going to copy and paste. I'm going to copy and paste it into a course creator. I'm going to create a course of it. I'm going to put our video in it. So Ed and I are still in the course. It's not just AI, it's in him and I. Okay. And what we want to do is teach you how we're going to use media to connect at least to the top 100 wealthiest communities in America, to connect you directly to an abundance of wealth, real world wealth, new money in currently wealthy cities. I live in Lafayette, California, 14th wealthiest community. I don't say that to brag. I say that I want to make that accessible to you. I want you, from wherever you are, if there's not abundance of affluence around you, I want to help you access it online. I want to introduce you to our community, and I want to introduce our community to you and how you can help the people in all the different, there are 1,900 communities that we want to connect to. And we got the capability, we've got the awareness, we've got the ability. We just need two things. We need users in a number of communities, and we would like one pro to really, at least one, to work with Video City Marketing to help everybody in their community to understand that AI is media and really give you that booster, that leg up, so that we can connect you to everything that you need to get you to wherever you want to go. Ed, thanks for joining me here on the AI Super Campus. We're going to be here. I'm going to be here every single day as a human being to take responsibility, stand by, to guide you to where you want to go. So, Ed, thanks for joining me. Congratulations on the expansion and the success of Video City Marketing. And I'm absolutely thrilled, not only as my friend, but as my mentor, as my partner. I'm putting my faith with all my decades of experience at NBC in New York, where you're only as good as your last show, CNN, everything I'm working, where am I putting my faith into what guide? Right there, Ed Garza, my friend. And I believe you can too. So thanks for joining us here. We'll be here every day and love to have you join us. Ed, thanks again.
My pleasure.